Hey guys, Kirsty Snyder here, ready to rock it out for Mindset Monday. It is March 20th at noon Eastern. We are about to stream live into our exclusive Facebook group for the funnel team. And I couldn't be more excited to have you here. So if you're catching the replay, please put replay in the comments below and then be intentionally present so you can gain something today as you give something. Okay. Now I'm going to go live. Takes me a second to do that. But here's what I want you to understand. Everything that you want wants you to. Everything that you want wants you to. And if you don't believe that, maybe that right there is half the problem. I don't care if you started a week ago. I don't care if you started a year ago. If you do not believe that the things you desire you also, that is the problem. And we're going to talk about that in just a minute. So thanks for popping on. Going live now. Kirsty Snyder here. What's up, you guys? If you don't see the red light button in the corner, that means you are catching the replay within our Facebook group. Super awesome to have you here. Please put replay in the comments within the Facebook group video and then give so you can gain something. Okay. Super excited to have you guys here. Make sure to say hi once you hop on live. I'd love to say hi to you. I'd love to congratulate you on being here. I'd love to collaborate and say something to you. So first, you know that we appreciate you. Second, you know that when you give something, you can gain something. Okay. Super pumped for today. Sarah, good to have you, my dear. Good to see you. Who else is out there? And if you're catching the replay, whether on our playlist or on the Facebook video, please put hi in the comments. Even if you're not live with us anymore, I still want you to be able to gain something today. Okay. Sarah, Nichelle, Roy, Darren, Philip, Sean, Kelly, good to have you guys. Good to see you. Let me know where you're tuning in from, what city, state, or country. I'd love to see who we got rocking and rolling today. Okay. I know for me, it's about 10 o'clock my time Monday. For others, it's noon. For others, it's 6 a.m. For others, it's closer to 5 or 7 p.m. on Monday. If you're in the Philippines, it's what? Midnight your time Monday night, or I guess Tuesday morning. Kelly, good to have you, my dear. Darren, good to see ya. Thank you guys for popping on. I am very, very excited and thrilled that you're here. We're going to talk about some punchy things today that I know for a fact will help you if you listen, pay attention, and then you do something about what you hear. Orvin, how are you? Roy, thank you so much for commenting and tagging people. I appreciate that. What I'm going to have you guys do on top of that, like what Roy is doing, as you have team members, as you want to collaborate and lead from the front, please tag your team members. Tag your team members, but don't just tag them. If you're in a position and, not driving or something, please tag them and say why they want to hop on for Mindset Monday. Okay. Don't just tag them and say, oh, here's the tag. Cool. But what makes the person want to look at the tag? It's just like having a Facebook group. You tag someone in your Facebook group in a post or on your personal timeline, but so what? Does the person look at the post because you tagged them? Or did look at the post because they said something that made you curious and made you want to be here? You know what I mean? There's a huge difference. You're still following a formula when you tag someone. You're still following a formula when you're leading from the front. Megan, for example, just tagged Aubrey. Aubrey, probably going to be here soon. Join this amazing training today. Always great content. That gives a person the incentive to want to tune in rather than just, oh, I'm spamming and I'm tagging everybody. That's just like spamming your Facebook wall. I'm just going to do everything all the time. Well, what makes the person want to click on what you put on your wall? The formula: hook, build up, present value, call to action. You know what I mean? For example, when you go to the pinned post inside of this group, and in the Google document where it says, here's all the clonable videos to use. Sure, you can edit them and do it as you wish, because yes, it is your voice, it's your business. It's basically just us giving you an example of what you could say, because what you could say is in that Google document, right? All of those videos. But if you notice, there's a folder for engagement posts. And those engagement posts, when you use them on your timeline, say on Facebook, say on a live video, say on, a personal message that you send someone, when you follow that type of formula, you hook them, You build it up, you present the value for why they even care what you're saying, and then you give them a call to action. So many of you guys wonder and worry about why you do or do not have engagement. And the reason you don't have engagement, do you ask for call to action? Are you engaging a person to make them want to stay? Yes or no? 45 of you guys on. Are you following the formula or are you somewhat following the formula? You know what I mean? Because here's the thing. This is what I was asked over the weekend. Brand new person comes in. We'll just call him Billy Bob. Okay. One of the first things he asks me after I sent him the info to get inside of our Facebook group, to get the training, all of that, is he says, what can I do from the very start for you so that I can have success? And a typical answer would be, oh, well, go to work and get some sales, right? Wrongo. Wrong. The best thing you can do for someone in this business, especially for someone teaching the training, whether me, Daniel, Bill, whoever else, is be 100% honest. And I don't mean honest like, oh, don't tell a lie. Nope, that's not what I'm saying. Well, of course, be honest in that way too. But what I mean by honest is we can't help you if you're forfeiting or overlooking or reinventing what's being taught. We can't help you to the fullest extent of what works, what's proven to work, if you're not being honest with what it is you're actually doing. Does that make sense? So you follow the formula for short form video. Are you actually following the formula, or are you accidentally or on purpose forfeiting something? You can go to the bathroom. Yep, go ahead. You need to get on the toilet and go to the bathroom. Turn on the light. Shut the door. My now 4-year-old, there's a bathroom right outside of my office. And he's just standing there. He's standing there like he has to, go to the bathroom. And so I said, get on the toilet. And he's like, okay. That was the funniest thing ever. Okay. Anyway, mom life on point. Hello. It's spring break. So I have all of them. It's a little psycho up in here. And it's only Monday at 10 o'clock my time. Yay. Well, send me some good vibes. You have to be 100% honest with if you're following the formula. If you are following the formula, you will get sales. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. But if you're not following the formula, you're not going to get sales. And then you're going to ask, well, why am I not getting sales? Well, why don't they respond? Well, blah, 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 blah. Did you actually follow the formula for how to direct message? Did you actually follow the formula for short form videos? Did you actually follow the formula for a call to action? You have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest in showing up. You have to be honest in following the formula, the recipe. The recipe gets results. Make sense? Put yes in the comments if that makes sense for you guys. Yes, with, a couple of favorite emojis, so all of your comments are unique. You got to be honest with yourself. Honesty is what will bring you success. Be honest with yourself. Are you following the formula, or are you forfeiting, or are you overlooking, or are you reinventing something that you know is there, but I didn't want to? No, follow the freaking formula. Do the thing. Do the thing fully to its fullest extent. Don't kind of do it. Sometimes when you feel like it, do it. When I finally have the time, do it. No, girl, no, boy, you have the same amount of time compared to anyone else. Every single person has the exact same amount of time. And for you to say, I don't have the time to follow it to the fullest extent, okay, then don't expect full income results. You know what I mean? Does that make sense, you guys? Now, a couple things. First, are you registered for Teachable Tuesday? Put Teachable Tuesday in the comments if you are, because tomorrow Daniel has a very specific styles training that's going to help you identify your formula on steroids. It's going to help you create something that's predictable for yourself, that allows your audience to predict and do. Predictability is not a bad thing in this business. People know the kind of content I put out because I am so consistent with the type I put out. right? Hey, don't bug him. He's going to the bathroom. Don't bug him. Don't bug him. He's going to the bathroom. Let him go by himself. You can have a hug if you be quiet. There. I love you. Now, please go out with Joss. Okay. You need to go out with Joss right now. Hurry, or you're going to be in trouble. 1, 2, Braxton. They can't see you because you're not in the camera.
Look.
Yeah, if you scoot over, you can be seen, but right now you can't be seen because you're not on the camera. There you go. Okay, now go. Shut the door, go be with Joss. Make sure she doesn't eat anything.
Okay.
My gravy.
Bye.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Braxton, I need you to leave the room. Braxton, I need you to leave the room.
Mommy, what's
I know, I'll get him in just a second, but I need you to go and shut the door. Oh my heavens. They're cute and they're horribly sour Patch Kids. You know what I mean? Okay. So Teachable Tuesday, Daniel is going to be going over identification of styles, being able to identify your type of style with content so that you can maximize your own brand, so that you can maximize know, like, and trust. And what does know, like, and trust lead to? Increased sales. You guys, this training will allow you to increase your sales, whether you're brand new or you've been in it for over a year. If you focus, if you're honest with yourself and following the formula, and if you show up to do something. Don't just show up to get a gold star and say, woohoo, I checked the box, I was there. I watched the replay. We don't care. What we care about is what you then go do. Do the thing. Don't just retain the info. You feel me? So register for Teachable Tuesday if you haven't already. Don't hoard it for yourself. Make sure that your team is there as well. Okay. On top of that, being honest with yourself takes it to the extreme of honest results, real results for a real person showing up for themselves, for their family, for the reason that you're here. Because you started this business probably because you want to make and save money. So don't forget that. Have you made a committed decision? Were you honest with yourself when you signed up, or were you just like, oh, looking for the easy button? Where's my easy button? You go promote something else, you go do something else, you're looking for that easy button, you'll still not have the income that you desire. I said at the beginning before I went live into this Facebook group, for those on the replay on our playlist, you heard me say this. Comment this when you can. Everything that you desire to have desires you too. Every single thing that you desire to have desires you too. And if you don't believe that, you need to work right here. You need to work right here. Because if you desire to make $1,000 a day, if you desire to retire your spouse from their job, or to increase income, or to get out of debt X amount, or to buy that new car, or to get that new house, or to stop renting and get into a home, whatever it is, if you desire to do that, but you don't actually believe that, and you don't actually take the steps to go get that thing, you are all talk, no walk. There are multiple people in here who are proven success. Catherine DeLeon, for example, she moved from the East Coast to Texas on her own as a single mom to a 2-year-old. Maybe she's 3 now. She's so freaking big now. And she did that because of this business. She's able to be with her daughter every single day because of this business. She desires to increase. She desires to impact. She leads from the front. And you guys can do the same. But if you're not honest with yourself and you're not actually following the formula and you just forgot, or you're not consistent, oh, I don't have the time, blah, blah, blah. You're right. And as you guys have heard me say, would you rather be right, or would you rather have results? Which one? Because if you don't have a pinpoint for what you're doing in here, why you want this business, you will be the person who quits. You will be the person who says, well, I don't have the time. I can't afford it. It's not working for me. I need help. I need handholding. I have all these questions. Yeah, same. I had all these questions too, guys. Comment this right now if you're able to. Everyone starts at 0. It's your choice if you stay there. I had to start at 0 too. And now I'm at just under 82,000 followers on Facebook. I'm monetized on YouTube and make a very nice income on the side because of YouTube monetization. There are multiple streams of income within this business that can be automated for you, but you got to put in the work now. You can't expect the easy button and be like, oh, well, I've been in for a second. I've been in for a year. The only way this doesn't work is if you quit. The only way this doesn't work is if you're not honest with yourself and you don't actually show up for what you say you want. If the truth is everything that you desire desires you too, if that really is the truth, you'd show up differently right now. You'd go be empowered rather than enabled. There's a huge difference. We give you all the right tools and sometimes I wonder, are we enabling? No, I want to empower you to know what to do and to do so effectively. Enabling happens when you sit around, you expect something for doing nothing. I put out one piece of content. I got one lead. How come I didn't get a sale? Did you follow the formula? Are you leading with impact or are you just looking for that quick dollar? You know what I mean? Because that's not what we do here at TFT. That is not what we do here on this team. We lead with impact. And I know you guys can do the same, but you have to embrace the honesty within yourself to do the thing that matters, to do the thing that's proven to work if you work it. And if you're not working it and you wonder why it's not working, how can we help? You know what I mean? Everyone starts at 0. It's your choice if you stay there. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop looking for the easy button. Stop saying things like, oh, but you have a following. Oh, but you have this and that. Oh, well, you're better than the. Stop. Everyone starts at 0. It's your choice if you stay there. Follow the formula. Be honest with yourself. Are you actually following what works or are you spammy Kathying people? And then you wonder why you don't get results. Stop. You're better than that. Now act like it. Okay. Register now for Teachable Tuesday. You guys know where to go. Make sure that your team is also there so that we can impact and lead from the front together. That is what this team is about. And I hope that's what you're about too, which is why you're here, right? Be there tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. 8 p.m. Eastern is also 7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Mountain, and 5 p.m. Pacific. And if you're in somewhere like the Philippines, that's the following day, or it's like middle of the night, United Kingdom time. Just look it up, be there if you can, but then also know that we have the replays for a purpose. We want you to be there to collaborate on purpose. Okay. Love it. Thank you guys for popping on. We'll see you tomorrow for Teachable Tuesday. Register now if you're not yet registered. Be honest with yourself, lead from the front, and go do the right formula. Be honest about the right formula because it works if you work it. And we'll see you on the inside of this group in just a sec. Thanks, guys, for popping on. Have an awesome Monday.